Until recently, Bluetooth headphones have only really been any good for listening to music, not for watching TV or films. That's because there's a latency or a lag in the transmission of a Bluetooth signal, which means that the words are not always in sync with the pictures. However, a couple of months ago, a company called Beyerdynamic launched these puppies. They're called the Lagoon ANC, and they use something called aptX low latency to remove the lag. Now, all you need is a little transmitter like this one, which is called the Avantry Preva 3. You plug it into the headphone jack on your television and you're off to the races. Now, you might well ask whether a middle-aged man with hearing loss and a certain amount of tinnitus is really the best person to be reviewing the harmonic qualities of a pair of headphones. But bear with me. These new headphones come with a new technology in the form of an app which gives you a hearing test and then adjusts the sound to make up for your deficiencies. The company makes a lot of the way that the headphones light up to tell you which ear is which and the state of the battery charge. You'll find it confusing if, like me, you were ever a pilot. You'll be expecting red to mean the left or port ear, whereas on the Lagoons, red is for your starboard ear. The Lagoons are jolly comfortable. They don't press too hard, just hard enough to stay on your head whether you're reading a book or, I don't know, riding at the 2:30 at Kempton Park. The sound quality is great, or at least what I can hear of it above my tinnitus is great. As for the noise cancelling, the headphones, honestly, they're so well padded, you don't really need it at home. But when I tried it on an aircraft the other day, it was amazing. The finger control to start and stop music, adjust the volume, and summon Siri is a bit erratic, but it works most of the time. The battery life of 45 hours without active noise cancellation or 24.5 hours with is the best in class. I have to admit, I was very sceptical about the app that claims to compensate for your hearing deficiencies, but I tell you what, I'm actually finding it makes a big difference. All in all, yes, the Lagoon ANCs are a tad on the pricey side. That said, they're very comfortable, the battery life is good, they work with the TV, the noise cancellation is good, and above all, the sound quality is excellent, particularly for slightly deaf middle-aged men like me. The Lagoon ANCs cost €399. That's about 365 quid, or probably 750 quid next week if you believe the Brexit doomsters and gloomsters. That compares with about 300 quid for the, 350 quid for the Bose and 270 quid for the Sonys, but neither of those have aptX low latency, nor do they have the battery life. If you found this helpful, do subscribe or give us a like. Till the next time, goodbye.